Today's sponsor is this magical seed thing called millet. Or it's not a seed thing, it's just a thing that is a seed. Today's sponsor is millet, for it is the thing that is keeping this dinosaur on my desk at bay, keeping her from destroying me and all my loved ones. She wants it so bad. Only if you're doing good bird things. I mean, you're kind of doing a good, here you go. You can stand on it only if you're a good bird, alright? I'll just drink water later, I guess. Today is also a very special day because I am reviewing the game that I have put the most hours in. There's no competition, there's no other game that has ever been this much of an endeavor for me. I have been playing this game for years. I've been playing since I was a child. I've put more than 1,000 hours. I would be I'd honestly be more surprised if I hadn't put like 2,000 hours into this game, because it's been a wild ride, my relationship with this game. Also, this will be the last time I ever play Melee on my this will be the last time that I play Melee on my computer by myself. If someone wants to be like, hey Josh, please play Melee with me, which has never happened before, I will do that. But I'm not gonna be playing. I'm gonna uninstall. I'll record myself uninstalling the ISO and deleting all the different things that come with Melee on my computer. Full gone. It's fully gone. And why is that? I will get into that because that's a whole can of worms. All right, guys, we're just gonna get right into it. This is basically the entirety of what Melee is. All you gotta do basically is just gotta play this character and do, oh shoot, I messed up. Stop that. And you just gotta do that. Easy as pie. This is basically the game. It's honestly one of the best games that has ever been made. I mean, if I'm being frank here. What are you doing? Why are you pecking? What are you pecking? Don't snap. Okay, we should get him on this one. Get him. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Luigi for life. Luigi top tier. And everybody will hate you if you play Luigi because he's just too good and everybody's jealous. I don't really know how to structure this. I wrote some notes, but like, I don't know. I want to make a review on this game, but it's just, this review is a lot harder than I expected it to be, because I had a whole like bunch of bits planned where I wanted to make fun of how, like, oh, the character selection's so limited because of it's a very competitive game, and freaking nobody will like it if you play not the top tier characters, and everybody's gonna hate you even if you do play the top tier characters. Or I can make fun of the stages where, like, you can only go to like 5 of them, even though my personal favorite stage is Green Greens. Oh man, this is a classic stage. And now I'm just freaking, I'm changing the subject because I don't want to. Holy, that was insane. That was just a stupid Mars CPU. Oh my god, that had me shaken. And it just keeps on going. I keep on interrupting myself. I keep on not wanting to talk about, bird, no, it's gonna be okay, bird, it's gonna be okay. Because of, what, oh my god, oh my god. Oh man, that was insane. I cannot review this game because I get distracted by cool guy things every two. I didn't think you were gonna live. And I'm freaking going around in circles right now. I've been saying the same things, not really wanting to talk about it. But I do want to talk about it, but it's just not happening. Anyway. My relationship with this game is very bad. Okay, you know what? I'm not even going to talk about the game for a second. I'm going to try to make an analogy, a very long-winded analogy, so just bear with me for a second. I am a very creative person, and sometimes my mind tells me I'm not very creative because of self-doubt and all that jazz. Oh god! But at the end of the day, I know that I'm a very creative person. There's a lot of people that really are proud of me and my creativity, and that makes me feel very, very happy and excited and wanting to do more creative stuff and more videos and jazz. But something that has been very apparent to me just kind of like just recently is I haven't been like doing very many new things in terms of my creativity. Like I haven't learned very many new things in my editing style. I've been doing a very similar sort of like editing process, and I haven't really been improving that. And it's something that's really, really important to me, probably more important than it should be. Just kind of like how I am productive in terms of just how I am as a creative person, because it's something that I'm going to be doing for work. It's something that I'm going to be doing for pleasure. It's something that it's very important to me. And the fact that I haven't really been doing anything that has been improving that side of myself is kind of hard for me to kind of just be okay with. All right, take two. Let's see if I can talk a little bit better. Maybe we should just appreciate who we are without the need to be productive. Not to say being productive is bad, because it feels really good to get better at something and to slowly learn more and more. Like, learning's wonderful, and growing as people is wonderful. I think we should feel comfortable where we're at. I feel like if the pressure to be better is overwhelming the pressure to actually enjoy yourself while doing something, if it's an obligation, if it becomes an obligation, then there's no reason for you to keep on doing something. If you think you need to improve just because everybody around you is better, or you're supposed to improve just because the people around you want you to improve, then I feel like your own needs should come first. And I'm having this very dramatic conversation while on what Pokemon is this? Bulbasaur? Bulbasaur's head, right? But I've also had this conversation with myself like 20 other times, like specifically about Melee, because it's just not like, I play it because I feel like there's an obligation to be playing it. Like oh my gosh, that was sweet. I played it for so much, and I don't know, I just feel like it's something that I'm kind of okay at, and things that you're okay at, you should, play more, and you should get better at it, because, people could say, hey, my friend Josh, he plays Melee, And I know it's really silly. That's really silly, but we're gonna go to Mushroom Kingdom, the best stage. There's so much to learn. Why waste your time learning something that you don't enjoy? In this game, there's so much to learn, there's so much to do, and I feel a pressure to do more and learn more, even though I personally don't have any reason to. It's not satisfying to me. It doesn't help me in any way. It's not fun. It's no longer fun, it's an obsession, and I think that I feel like I've had my main point explained at some point in this video, but I haven't really. But I don't feel like that is enough. I feel like I need to explain myself more. I need to be more articulate. Is it okay for me to just talk in the way that I talk? Is this a landmark in Josh's low in terms of making videos? Because I don't know if I've made a video where I've been overtly really, really sad in it, or wanting to cave into my body and fold up like an armchair. Armchairs don't fold up, like a camping chair, I guess I'm just gonna keep on talking. I mean, but I don't want to keep on talking. Should I? Am I making this video out of obligation? I thought it was something that I wanted to do. Is the making of this video completely against the whole point of me making the video, because I wanted to make this video with the main point of put time into things that you like rather than putting time into things that you think you just should be doing. Oh no, I done goofed there. And now I'm second guessing myself and I'm getting more sweaty. Oh, wait a minute. Is it okay to just let the video be what it is at this point? Because I want to be done recording it. Should I give it another go in another day? I don't know. I think it should be done. And whatever this video is what it is. It could be incoherent rambling. It could be something that is entertaining, maybe. Maybe something that resonates with people. I don't know. I just feel, oh my gosh. I mean, I feel like this video is not going to get made. This video is not going to get made. It's not. Something needs to be entertaining. Something needs to be worth watching. Something needs to be something worth watching just because it's a little cliff note for yourself at a point in time you're thinking or the way you were feeling, even if it's not the way you meant for it to turn out, because you thought you had an idea and you thought it was planned out, but as soon as you started talking, it didn't turn out. It didn't turn out the way you thought it was going to turn out. You thought it may have been a little bit more funny. You thought maybe it would have been a little bit more articulate or a little more profound. But it's not. And I'm literally just playing Smash Bros. And having an existential crisis. Not an existential crisis, maybe just a little sad. Maybe I should tell myself that I need to make this video, and maybe that's something I just need to tell myself, and just to let myself know, hey, it's okay to release things when you haven't planned it out a ton, or it's okay to just be you. I don't know. Maybe it's good for me, maybe it's bad for me. I think it's good for me though. I think being able to be comfortable with myself is something that is good. So even though it may not have been the most clear, concise thing, it's still something that is part of me, and maybe a couple other people can resonate with the way I'm feeling. Because I feel like at a very simple level, we should be happy with who we are, and we should be happy without the things that we think make us, the material things that make us us. Like, I should be okay with myself in just being, without my video editing skills, or without the time I've put into this game, even though I feel like it's not giving me anything in return anymore. I should be okay with that. I should be okay with the many hours I've spent playing this game, trying to get good, maybe at some point in time thinking that I could have gone pro or actually been able to perform. It's not fun for me to be playing the game anymore, but maybe I'm afraid that all the time I've spent doing it will be in vain because I still am telling myself that I need to get something out of this. Like, it has all of the time I've been playing this game been for nothing. Being able to understand the game on a level that a lot of people don't. Like, walking away from something that you've loved for a long time and you thought was really important, when you finally have grown up a little bit and have decided that it just needs to not be in your life anymore because it's not fun. It's not something you enjoy anymore. It's not something that is beneficial for you to be doing. It's unhealthy for you. It's an obsession. It's not okay. It needs to be gone. Maybe the first step isn't accepting that it needs to be done, but maybe the first step is just doing it and sitting with yourself after you've gotten rid of it, after you've uninstalled all the files and decided that you're never gonna play the game anymore. Maybe just doing that, maybe just doing that and sitting with it and seeing how it feels is the way to go. I feel a little bit better, even though I think maybe only a little bit of what I said in the past, like 10 minutes, is like something that I think I could put in a video, even though that's the only part I think I could do. That spending more time thinking about why it's something that that I've been hanging on to for so long, I feel like it's not healthy, and it just needs to be gone, because it's not something I enjoy anymore, and it's not something that I could be putting my time into the other things. Literally spending more time playing Smash Ultimate with my friends, because people will actually want to play that game. This is just a game that I play with online people. It's only a game that, like, I mean, obviously my relationship with this game has gotten even worse over, it's gotten even worse over quarantine, because I haven't been going to locals. Probably my favorite part about Melee throughout my entire life is like going to locals, because it's not quite a full-on tournament, but it's not like it's not super serious. You know, you pay like $2 to play, and you just play, and you don't get like first place or anything, but you just kind of hang with some smelly boys. Some smelly boys and these stupid ass controllers. And that was probably the best part. And it's been gone for a while, so maybe I stop playing until locals open back up, when it's safe to do so. Maybe that's what I do. But I think it just needs to be done. I'm not gonna uninstall Dolphin. The only thing that's here is just my Super Smash Bros. Melee ISO. And Dolphin and Friends, I don't have. Oh, I have 20XX here. I have to uninstall that as well. Uninstall that and uninstall that, and then to hold myself even more accountable, I'm gonna get the recycle bin up here. Yep. Empty recycle bin. And it's gone. It's done. The video can be over. Yeah. Yeah, Yue? I think we're good to end the video. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. I'm definitely putting... Maybe I'm giving this event more meaning to justify all the time I put into it, because I feel guilty for all the time I put into the game, just sitting by myself playing it. But I think I need to spend more time with myself, telling myself that it is okay. Like, what has happened has happened, and my time with it has been worth something. Maybe it's a lesson just to learn. Maybe it's a video that I made that some people have gleaned some lesson from. Or maybe it's okay for things to not have lessons. Maybe it's okay for things to just be. Maybe that's the lesson. Maybe the lesson is saying that lessons sometimes don't need to happen. Sometimes things just happen in your life that don't have any meaning, and that's okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna stop recording now. I hope you all have a good day. I hope you all have a bird or a loved one to keep you company and make you happy.